If you are a fan of The Ooze by King Krule, here are some jazz punk albums that influenced it you should definitely check out. A lot of people call King Krule's music jazz. Now, I don't agree. I don't think it's jazz, but I do think that it merges jazz and punk, and I think that Krule is one of the best artists doing that right now. But in this video, I'm going to share with you some artists from the past who have also merged jazz and punk, or at least had kind of a punk sensibility to their jazz, people who Krule has said have influenced him. First up, we have James Chance and the Contortions with Bye. This is a no-wave album, but it's one of the most jazzy no-wave albums back from the original no-wave scene in the late 70s in New York City. Despite it having a lot of saxophone, I mean, James Chance was a saxophone player, it also has abrasive guitars and chaos and dissonance and noisy guitars and all the stuff that makes no-wave so crazy and interesting. And yet it still features every instrument like its own individual voice, kind of like classic jazz music does. Next up, we have the Lounge Lizards with their self-titled album. Archie has said that he admires these guys for making fake jazz. And yet, despite their very obvious ironic kind of demeanor and presentation, the Lounge Lizards could really play. They were great musicians. They certainly knew how to play classic jazz and were influenced by cats like Thelonious Monk, but they also brought kind of a no-wave energy to it. It's really noir, it's really sleazy sounding, and man, these guys made music in a league of their own. They were so ahead of the time, and I think this is a fantastic album, totally up your alley if you like the Ooze. My last album for this list is Blues and Roots by Charles Mingus. This is, of course, not a no-wave album. Charles Mingus died the same year that Bye came out. But Archie has said that he thinks Charles Mingus almost brought punk to jazz, and I get it. He was one of the most aggressive and balls-to-the-wall jazz artists ever. He is my favorite musician of all time, so I'm stoked to be talking about him. And the reason I chose Blues and Roots as an album to kind of depict him is because I think it's one of the most straightforward albums he's ever put out. It is blues, it is roots. It has the track Moanin' on it, which is one of the most mind-blowing songs of all time, in my opinion. And I really think that if you want kind of a demonstration or a taste of the aggressive energy that Charles Mingus played with, this album is a great place to go.